Hi, my name is Joanna Reeg, and I am a student in selling strategically. And this is my selling demonstration. So, I am representing a saleswoman from Zoetis, which is a pharmaceutical company. It's an animal health company that is dedicated to supporting customers in their business. In even better ways, building on 60 years of experience to deliver quality medicines and vaccines that are also complemented by diagnostic products and genetic testing, and a wide range of services. So, my company currently sells products in over 120 countries and throughout the world, and we have almost 10,000 employees currently. So it also supports 8 different species, including cattle with both beef and dairy, horses, swine, poultry, sheep, fish, dogs, and cats. So companion animals as well as some farm animals. So we offer lots of different products and services, but today I'll be focusing on the equine side of Zoetis, and specifically a deworming product that's called Quest. So that's going to be what I'm representing, what I'm trying to sell to my customer today. And this is my friend Annie, who is, she is going to be Mindy from Ocala Breeders Feed and Supply, which is a Ocala-based feed milling company that also, they have 2 different store locations that sells animal health products and tack and hay and their feed, as well as some other products. So she is the retail purchasing and sales coordinator, and again, her name is Mindy. So she's going to be who I am speaking to today about the product. So Califeeders or Breeders Feed and Supply is over 25 years old, and Mindy is, because of her position, she has the authority to make the purchases for the company, and also OBFS is a reputable company that has values aligning with Zoetis. So she is definitely a good customer for me to be visiting, and also their store already carries a few different Zoetis products. However, they are not carrying the dewormer product that I am trying to sell today. And so that is my primary goal, to get her to purchase this product to sell in the stores. So just a quick little bit about Mindy. She is a middle-aged woman, has a couple kids, so I'm going to use that outlet, or that way, to connect with her and build some rapport, or not build rapport, but to make a connection with her before the sale. And today, my handling objections that are assigned, the first one is indirect denial, and the second is answer with a question, and then my assigned closing strategy is a success story. So we're going to go ahead and get started with this if my friend is ready. So hey Mindy, it's so nice to see you.
Hi, nice to see you again too.
So I know that Jeff had a soccer game yesterday. How did he do?
Oh, he did great. Thank you for
Great.
asking.
Good.
Remembering.
Yeah, absolutely. No, my pleasure. Okay, so it's so nice to see you again. I know it's been a little while since I've come by to see you. But it is really great to come by and to visit. So just to remind you, as you know, I'm here with Zoetis, and we're an experienced company. You've done some business with us before, so you do have some of our products, and you know that we are building on 60 years of experience, and we're always here for you, whoever is working with you in these products, specifically me today. We'll always be here to be in contact with you and help you with whatever needs you may have. And I see that after doing some research, you have deworming products here in your store, but you do not currently have Quest, which is what we are selling with Zoetis. and I know that it can sort of be difficult to have a product that's not a main or a name brand that really has respect and is reputable among horse people, and I know that that can be a problem. Um, so, do you think you'd like to hear a little bit?
Yes, I would love to.
Yeah, about that, and you think that it could, I hope to share some information with you of how it could improve your business overall. Do you think you'd be interested?
Yes, I would.
Okay, perfect. So, if I have that permission from you, I'll go ahead and just tell you. So, one of the key features of our deworming product is the superior quality and research that we've put into it. So, as you know, our company is very, very established and over 60 years old. So we've been going at some of this for a really long time. And we've really put a lot of research and time and money into really discovering the effectiveness of this product and our dewormer, and displaying the proof that it actually works in our animals and specifically in horses. And I know that it's a huge benefit to have a reputable product that has a lot of research behind it, because your customers are going to see lower fecal egg counts when they go to test with their vet. And I know that season's coming up, so it's really important that you have that in your store. And also, I just want to let you know that we've seen some connections between when this dewormer product and some other Zoetis products have been used that have our name and our strength behind it, that in those stores that have started using those products, there's actually been an increase in sales overall and in customer satisfaction. So you can definitely see there's a connection between the effectiveness of our products and actually maintaining those great customers that keep coming back and that are going to want to invest in your store. So I have a couple of these recommendations if you'd like to check them out. They're right here. We don't have to look through them right now, but I just have a few of them for you. So we can check those out in just a little bit. But also, you as a horse owner, I know you understand the importance of keeping the health of your animal at the top priority. And even if it's something as simple as parasites, like that is, that can cause big problems.
Yes.
I know. I've had some problems with my horses, so it's always really good to be working with an established company, because the health of the animals does come first, and you understand that. So, do you think that you would maybe be willing to check out our products and make your first order?
Yes, I would. Definitely. I just had a few questions.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, sure. So I can go ahead and first let me share a little bit more information with you. Is that okay?
Yes.
Okay.
That'd be wonderful.
Perfect. So I can tell you just a little bit more. So another key benefit that you would receive when you purchase our product is superior customer satisfaction and the service that's going to be included. So it's sort of a win-win for you. You're going to have happy customers, and you will also have someone, that person will be me, to always talk to and receive guidance and help and advice from regarding our product and any of that service that you might need. So that might not seem like it's something that's a huge big deal, but I actually have some proof for you today. It's in a value analysis that I want to share with you, and it shows that the initial cost, it's comparing it to the generic brand that you currently carry, which is ABC Generic, and another supplier, Merrick Animal Health, and then our company. So you can see that even though the initial purchase with your generic brand is, you're only spending $300 for that bulk order, and ours is $500. Initially, that seems like a pretty big difference, and I can understand that. But I also want to point out to you these other parts of this report, saying that your generic brand is not going to offer bi-monthly check-ins. Like, I will be coming by at least twice a month to check in on you and make sure everything's good and the product's great and everything is going as it needs to be. And you're also as I mentioned, you're going to gain more business by having this higher rate of customer satisfaction, and they're going to see that, oh, they this tax store has great products that I want to keep coming back and using, and a product that they believe in that's effective. So you can see with your generic brand right now, you're probably losing several $100s in business. So even though you're only spending $300 initially to buy your product, you're going to be losing hundreds of dollars just through that dissatisfied customer base, and then actually leaving your store, not being interested in coming back. Whereas you can see that with Zoetis, you have you make that initial $500 purchase, and then you have service provided automatically, and you won't lose any business. You're going to have more customers coming. So
Wow.
that's definitely something that I know, even though it's expensive right away, you have a higher value.
Right. And it'll be worth it in the end.
It'll be worth it in the end, absolutely. Okay, here, we can go ahead and set this right over here. So now that you've seen the financial benefits, do you think you'd be willing to make that purchase?
I really would like to, but I do have a couple concerns I had mentioned earlier. Can I ask you about that?
Absolutely.
Okay, I heard that the dewormer has been shown in the past to not be any better than my generic product, which wouldn't really make my purchase worthwhile. Is what I heard true?
So you heard that the generic product is really comparable to our product, or it has been in the past. As I just said, it has been comparable in the past, but we've put more research into it and lots more time and money into really discovering the highest quality product, and that will have the most optimum result. So even though it may have been comparable in the past, now if you look at the effectiveness of our product, it does not even, or the generic brand does not even come close. So that's something that, even though it has been a concern in the past, that's something that we've fixed and we've remedied. So now you can have the best product with Zoetis.
Okay.
So does that answer your question?
Yes, I do have one more
Yeah.
now. Why would I need to pay so much for a product I already have just in the generic form?
Okay, so why do you invest in these other feeds that you sell in your store, like Purina? You don't have to answer, but when you think about that, you have the name Purina, right, on that feed, and so you have. So even though it's feed that's probably pretty comparable to some other products that you might have, you have the name of Purina there, and you know that customers are going to come for that name, and they're going to respond to it, and they're also going to trust that product and that name. So that's the same thing that you're getting with Zoetis. Even though it's maybe a little bit, it's going to be more expensive, at least initially with your purchase, you're still going to have that trusted name, and you can also know that we are supporting you. We're fully backing your business, and we care about the success of your endeavors, and also just providing the highest quality product for you and really keeping your customers satisfied. So your store is a top priority for us, and so despite the initial expense, you're going to have a name that's trusted and that support, and also, as I've shown you with the value analysis a few minutes ago, you can also see that you're going to save a lot more money in the long run with our product.
Okay.
Does that answer your question?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, so do you have any other questions? Does that pretty much wrap it up for you?
Yep, no more questions, and very interested in placing an order.
Perfect. Okay, well, just to give you a little bit more information, because I want you to be sure in your decision, I have a few different past customer reports and reviews, all success stories that I would love to share with you if you'd have the time to check out. But if you want, we can go ahead and place your first order. Sound good?
That sounds great.
Okay, wonderful. We can go ahead and get started on the paperwork now, and I will be following up with you. I'll probably come back next week to check on you, and also here is my contact information, and you can get a hold of me whenever you need to, okay?
Okay, thank you so much.
Of course. It's been a great time talking with you.